Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be kind of an experiment video, and I am sincerely putting that out there because I don't know how this is going to turn out. So let's just hope for the best. If you follow me on Instagram, you may know that I'm having some trouble with my camera. The memory card has decided to stop working for videos. I don't know why, but we're currently on my phone right now doing this, and it is quite a comical setup. So with that being said, we're going to start today's video. Right now I am turned to the notes page for the September view, and we are going to do something different. So I don't know if you've checked in and watched my other ones or seen them on Instagram, because I don't know how many of these I've actually done for YouTube, but I kind of do something different every month. Like this was a chores list, and I had some expenses at the bottom. These were some goals that did not happen. These were also some goals. So I don't think I did. Oh, I did. And then I did my CPA journey. So I did kind of whatever I needed or I wanted to have within my Erin Condren. And this month, we're going to be in September, I am going to be doing a self-care kind of like idea page, just so when I'm feeling like anxious or I'm feeling like a panic attack is coming on, I can kind of go to this and see with my own eyes that there are things that I can do to relax, calm myself down and whatnot. Because sometimes if you struggle with anxiety, you know that's very hard to think of ways to calm yourself down when you're in such a panic state. So this is the page that we're going to be working with. But first, I wanted to jot down, just on a normal piece of paper, some ideas that we have for self-care. So let's see, I'm going to get out some Post-its. And I really want between like 5 to 10 ideas. And I think this will be a good color for you all to see. Open and close my handy dandy Post-it drawer. We're just going to do some ideas. Okay. And this also is like a fun font I've been working with. It's definitely not my own handwriting, and we may quit halfway through this list with this hand lettering style. Okay, so some ideas for self-care again. I love my aromatherapy. See, I just started going back to my regular handwriting anyway. Work in progress. Hello, Bam Bam. Puppy's on my bed chewing her bones, so if you hear that, that's what that is. Okay, so we have aromatherapy. I'm gonna put down bath, because sometimes you just need like a relaxing bath rather than a quick shower. I'm gonna say yoga. All right, I'm gonna put workout, because when I'm actually like done working out, I feel very accomplished and I feel calmer, like I let off some steam. I'm gonna say go for a walk. I can't remember. I'm gonna write down just like a generic plan. And I mean that in a sense, like when I plan, I use my creative mind and creative side of my brain, and that seems to calm me down. So that's gonna be one. And then maybe like I'm gonna put down read a magazine. I love to read books, but the problem I have with books, especially I like fiction, I feel the need to finish the book as soon as I start it. So that in itself gets me very stressed out. And yeah, so we're gonna say magazine because that's quicker. Alright, this is I feel like a good jumping off point, so I'm just gonna take my Post-it and put it off to the side here. Put those off to the side. And we're still recording, so that's a good sign. No idea how many times I've tried to record this week. So, oops. now what I'm doing is I'm getting out my journaling happy planner sticker book. I'm just going to put that off to the side. I do like to play off with the themes. If you have noticed, I did the yellow, I did the red, white, and blue leaves. I loved how this came out, but besides the point. This is kind of what we're going to be doing. So we have the journaling. We're going to do, I like this like marble effect. That to me seems very like relaxing. Marble, galaxy type washi. And that also just reminded me of this sticker book. So we might be using this one as well because this has a lot of that like calming vibes in my opinion. Sorry, I gotta take a coffee break. Alright, so I'm gonna move my cactus over here. You're like, what? It's my just little trinket tray where I have my knife and my tweezers. So I'm just gonna get a nice strand out. Why isn't this page? Okay, sorry. Probably going crazy. Okay, that is good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my card. That was like left on the side from yesterday's planning. And I did, for those that like to watch Plan With Me, I filmed a Plan With Me video, guys. It just did not record. And it's not like I can take off the stickers again, and you know, so we got what we got. Okay, that's done. Totally fine that that's crooked. Again, I just reference these pages very little, but when I do want to look at them, I use them, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking, no, I'm going to leave it just at the top for right now. We can always go back. So I'm going to put this washi tape back. I just recently organized this in color code, so very aesthetically pleasing. Alright, so I'm going to look really quickly through this sticker book. This was the Color Story sticker book. Let's see where it starts. Okay. So it's kind of this like dream catcher kind of vibes. I do like these, but I don't know if I'd want to save them for like a monthly view. I do like that. I really like this one, but it's also a blue, and we weren't really going with this dark blue. Okay, so I don't know where I left off because my phone ran out of storage. Story of my life right now. So I think I am going to pick this sticker out of it. Trying to look for this. This is just some wax paper that I'm going to put it on just to keep it sticky for a moment. And just going to keep playing with these, see if we find anything else. I do really like these flowers with it, and the turquoise also matches the washi that I used. So let's just take out a few flowers, and we'll take out a swirl. Should we take out a swirl? No, we're gonna leave the swirls. But I think that's a good stopping point for that one. Now I'm gonna go back to this journaling sticker book, and I'm going to be looking for just a thin strip to use just to write like self-care ideas. So I think I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna get out a pen, and we're gonna write down self
Yes.
Okay. Very simple. I don't really like to go that fancy. I'm not that confident in my hand lettering skills yet. So that's what we got. Okay. I'm also just gonna eyeball this to see where the middle is. Okay. Right about there, I wanna put it. Okay. Perfect. And also the new pens that I have are the Pigma Micron, and I use the 01 point. Just stick that down. Also, one thing that I will need, but I think I'm going to use a stencil for it. I like using different things because this is ultimately a practice page for my weekly. So I'm going to get out my stencil booklet. Just kind of look for these ones. They'll be good. Okay. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be drawing the boxes. So I'm thinking about doing like one box for each self-care idea. I'm just going to like maybe put them on an angle, not really have it too organized, if you will. Okay, there's one. Put the other one down here. Oop. So I'm also very excited that I don't know if anyone else purchased from the Erin Condren warehouse sale, but my package is actually coming today. And it wasn't supposed to be here until next week, but it said it's coming today. I feel like this spot's empty. Maybe like this. Look at this. Maybe like on a complete diagonal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know that like I would have been able to fit more had I put it in systematically, but totally okay with me. And just a regular up and down. Okay. And maybe like one more down here. So how many is that? 3, 6, 8. Can we fit another one? I don't think I'm gonna push it. Of course, if I think of more ideas, I can add like smaller boxes later, and whatnot. So now I'm just gonna go through and try to curl these in. Close enough. Again, like I said, I'm totally okay if this page is not perfect. I reference them when I need them. I don't reference them every day. And it's just kind of like a testing out of things that I might be able to do in the weekly spreads. Okay, so we got that. And I'm thinking about maybe, so if I put that there, and then where's my card and my knife? So this card I'm using, you can literally use like any card. It is actually my old student ID that I no longer need, because I'm no longer a student. Sad face. What, my love? Okay. So I should not have cut it there, but it's fine. And then we're just gonna add some of these. I'm gonna use my scissors, which are over here. What? What's the matter, my love? That usually means she's tired or she wants to play. Oh yeah? See, now I'm wondering, because I really like the way these florals look, if there's any of them in here, the Fun Florals notebook. And it doesn't look like there's any. I know, well, I'm pretty sure that this book came after the Fun Florals. I will be right there to play with you. How did I lose? Oh, there it is. I'm like, how did I lose this? Oh my word. Put it right there. Kind of cover up where we cut too much. Do another loose floral over here. And then I think we are going to use these swirls that I mentioned before. Put like one on this one. I don't know if she has to go out right now, but it's gonna be a pain because it's pouring. And then we're just gonna use this last one, maybe right here. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Okay. And then I will just go back and trim it really quickly. Okay. So now that we have that, I think that looks very cute, very whimsical. I'm just gonna go back and I think I'm going to, what do I want to use? Oh my love, are you okay? Okay. So, these are my ideas, right? Oh good, she's sitting back down. Yeah, I think we're gonna go through and I'm just gonna write like each one, maybe do the fun lettering. Aroma. Therapy. Then we're gonna do bath. This one would be a good one for yoga. And workout. I might change that to exercise. Exercise. And then let's go for a walk. I'm just gonna write walk. Just because I don't know if we're gonna have enough room. Walk. Plan. Oh, read a magazine. All right. Read a like come on. Okay, look at that. Just barely made it. Alright guys, that's it. We used all the stickers, we used the markers. These are the Crayola Super tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know of the last thing to fill in this box with, please write it in the comments down below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't already, follow me on Instagram. I post way more consistently on there than I do YouTube. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!